AMC closed today losing more than 7% on a day. And today was really a weird day because pre-market, pretty much all the indexes, crypto, oil, gold, silver, everything was down more than 1%. And then kind of flip-flop to close almost flat today at the end of the session. But for AMC, I would expect a day like this, all right? I mentioned this in my video yesterday. On red days, it's AMC is down based on COVID concerns or retail losing steam. And then when it's up, nobody's really talking about that. So, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But I think the hedges are kind of shooting themselves in the foot now because the longer they drag this down the road, the deeper they're kind of digging their hole. You know what? You know why? Because the number of people that I see on the comments on my videos and on other YouTubers' videos and on social media about increasing the shares count they have into the position on AMC, people are celebrating like back in January or February or, 2-3 months ago, people who bought then, maybe at high prices, 50s, 60s, and they had like maybe 25 shares or 30 shares. Now they're celebrating the fact that they are getting into at least 100 shares, okay? There's people who had 500 or 600 are now celebrating the fact that they are now 4 digits, etc., etc. So it means we have a lot more shareholders. We have a lot more buying pressure. And any type of buying pressure, it's good. I will take it, It also means that a lot of shareholders, a lot of the movement is growing because, look at Reddit. This is one of the biggest apes community on social media, and it's up to 412,000 members. Last Friday, it was not even close to 505,000. So every single day, it's significantly increasing. And it's the exact same thing, when you jump onto stock tweets with AMC. Just on Twitter and everything, more and more people are now getting and grasping what we've been researching and doing due diligence on for the last, 6 months, because they kind of understand what is actually happening here. All right. And that's a good sign for us. Now, the other main reason is we have time. And for a lot of us, we don't have margin accounts, okay? And even if we do, the real OGs are here and they are up like maybe 400 to 500%. Now, the thing is, the hedges don't have time. And on the other hand, they do have charges because they need to have interest. They need to pay interest. And even if millions of dollars, it's not that a lot of money for them, okay? For a company like Stock, who's $1 billion company, a couple of $1 million is like change money for them. But when you kind of aggregate and sum up everything for every single day or every single week for the last 7 to 8 months, it begins to be a lot, So the question is, how long can they really sustain these huge short sale positions? That's really the question. It's kind of like when you have a bill, okay? You have a bill for I don't know, maybe your credit card bill or your internet bill or whatever bill you need to pay, okay? If you keep paying it and every interest accruing, okay, next month, in next 6 months, the next year, interest will be accruing. Now, you may say, okay, I'm going to pay it when? But it doesn't change the fact that you still have to pay it. But when you decide to actually cover the bill and pay it, you'll have to pay at some point, for some people, twice the amount, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, 1,000,000 times the amount. Okay, so that's the exact situation short sellers are in here for AMC because at a point they will have to buy back those fixtures they created. So until they do cover, personally, I'm not going nowhere because I have time. That's just me.